Knives.
Right. Weed.
Weed is like the most gray area thing in the world right now. Nigga don't know if he's allowed to have it or not. It might be a felony. It might be, you might be able to have it. Yeah. They might just take it away from you because it's decriminalized. You go like one block over, it's like a criminal offense now. Like, damn.
Right, he's on the move towards you now.
You go 2 cities over, now it's a felony. Like, yo, what the fuck?
I was just 2 streets over.
Like, yo, back there, I was allowed to have this shit.
You were in Cleveland, then you're in Lakewood now, buddy.
Like, dude, you need to calm down because everybody from Lakewood say they're from Cleveland. So y'all need to adopt the laws, bitch. Can't claim the city and not adopt the laws. Motherfuckers.
The judge is somebody who says they're from Cleveland who lives in Lakewood, but they're still like, nah, bitch.
No, Lakewood will literally try to put you in jail for 2 grams of weed.
Huh?
I knew a dude that they were trying to lock him up for 6 months for having 2 grams. I was like, yo, that's wild. For what? For what? It was like a seatbelt and 2 grams.
Put your ass in the workhouse.
They should go back and all the judges that like lock niggas up like that, they should lock them niggas up. Like, you locked this nigga up for weed. Now you locked up. You just take a quarter of all the sentences you gave.
A quarter of all the sentences is
a quarter of all the sentences you gave for some petty ass shit. And then you'll see how it feels when they be like, all right, you're sentenced to 736 years.
Yeah, literally.
Like, nigga, what? How am I supposed to serve this?
Consecutively. That doesn't matter.
What do I get to take a break?
It's hundreds of years you gave me.
Right. 6 life sentences.
Why do they tell you all the charge even after the first life sentence? Like, look, you already told me life.
Because technically with one life sentence,
it doesn't matter.
You have a chance at parole for that life sentence after like 5 to 10 years.
No, it's like 25 years, I think.
In some states, it is 5 to 10 years of a life sentence. Once you've served it, you're eligible for parole. So if they tack on 30 life sentences,
then you gotta crack 30 times 5. It's over with. You're done.
You have a chance for parole in 1,000 years.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how you can
why are you even telling me this? Why are you saying this out loud? It doesn't even make any sense to say it.
It's a crazy job to be a judge. And just looking at a nigga like, yeah, I'm gonna lock this nigga up for 100 years. Like, dude, what? Like, come on, man. This is a human, nigga. Like, you gotta think about this a little harder. Niggas like, you're a despicable piece of garbage.
Hey, but they be dogging
I'm gonna lock you up for 100 years. Like, dude, what?
What's crazy is the states that have 3 strike laws where it's like, oh yeah, you've stolen enough stuff for 2 separate felonies, but it's only like you stole like $2,000 worth of shit, and it's like, you do it one more time, you were going to go to jail for the rest of your life. Like, yeah, what the fuck? No.
Or they'd be like, oh, well, I actually got a mandatory minimum of 55 years here. Like, dude, what?
Hey, watching the Atlanta show, I put something into perspective for me, man, because he had got in trouble with the police and shit, and she was telling him, like, yeah, you just have to try not to get in trouble with the law. She was like, well, you know, trying not to get arrested is... The dude was like, yeah, well, trying to get arrested, that shouldn't be too hard, you know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, I didn't say not getting arrested. I said not getting in trouble, like, no interactions with him. I was like, so it ain't even about just being in trouble. Like, you, even if you just at a party and they get called on some other shit, you can't be there for that.
No, that is true. That's true.
Wild, man.
If you get caught associating with other felons, you can get in trouble for that shit. While on parole. Like, that shit's fucking crazy, dude. Like, you're free, but you're not free.
Like, your ass better stay your ass at home.
Yeah, right.
You gotta work though.
Yeah, you go to work and you go home. That's it.
But
you go to work, you go home.
Work, though.
I mean, you better ask them niggas.
That's crazy. Because you can only get jobs where felons can get jobs. Like, what the
fuck? I didn't think about that.
it's
don't
pretty
you
wild.
dare make friends with nobody at work, motherfucker. Because you guys get caught together outside of work. You're fucking
Nigga
done.
like, hey, can you give me a ride home?
Hell no,
No,
bitch.
Get pulled over like, oh, 2 felons on parole together. 2 going to jail on Tuesday. Tuesday.
Hipsters. This week we're going to be doing a top 10 bad smells that smell good with Jeremy, Antoine, and Dorian.
I didn't think you described it like that last time, but what up?
How'd you think I described it?
I think you described it like top weird smells that smell good or something like that.
Yeah. Top smells that are weird that smell good.
That's not bad smells that smell good.
I mean,
bad smells smell bad.
I was considering it like
hot
smells that
What's
other
a bad
people
smell?
might think
hot
are
garbage.
bad.
Somebody might like that.
Right, like if
That's
you like
gross.
hot garbage,
Well, that's
right?
what makes it weird.
Yeah, exactly.
If you like hot garbage, please comment. If you like us, please comment.
If you like us, please check us out at NYAHstudios.com and click that support button. And you can have access to one of 3 tiers, one of which gets you suggesting us an idea for an episode. One is unedited episodes, and one is a new complete show when there's 15 people.
So you and 14 of your friends. What's the worst smelling fart that you guys have had?
Worst smelling fart?
Yeah.
It's always like eggs afterwards, after like hard boiled eggs or something like that. It's the worst.
I can't like describe like.
Was there a reaction from people?
I think my worst fart might have been by myself.
Yeah.
How do you know it's your worst one? It knocked you out?
It was like it felt hot when it came out, like hot and wet. And
Wait, what?
it like burned a little bit when it came up. And
You
that
eat spicy
shit,
food?
that shit was crucial.
And it was a fart?
It smelled so.
Did it make you leave the room yourself?
It smelled like thick.
Did it burn your eyes at all?
I don't know about like eye burn. It like was like a gagging type smell.
Gotcha.
That smelled real thick in the air.
How old were you?
Adult.
Jeez.
I don't know what happened there, but it was bad.
I was probably in like middle school, or maybe like beginning of high school.
To be real, I feel like my shit just started stinking.
Man, I farted so bad, man. They sent their dog outside. They thought it was their dog.
Damn.
Hey, man. I was at my friend's house. I was spending the night and shit. We all in the living room watching this movie and shit.
It was definitely the dog, y'all.
And man, I farted, man. It was silent, but that shit was like, as soon as it hit me, I was like, oh my God. I was like, man, they gonna kill me. He was like, man, is that the dog? The dog?
Was it hot?
Say what?
Was it a hot fart? Because I have this theory that like hot, quiet farts are the worst farts. Like those are the ones that smell like something died. It's thick. It's nasty.
I don't remember if it was.
But like when it's like
A
an
hot
airy
cold
fart,
fart.
like whenever somebody's like,
Oh,
like that shit never stinks. It's like the ones that like you feel it, you don't hear it.
It's like the one where you shift the wrong way.
Yeah.
You've released some shit. It's like,
Oh, what was that? What was that?
now everybody's looking around funny, like, what the fuck?
That shit, that's the ones that get like trapped under the blanket.
Oh, the Dutch ovens?
Yeah, that's no good, man.
Yeah.
That's no good.
So what's a weird fucking smell that you like?
Farts.
We already know that about Antoine.
You admitted it on that.
I did not say this.
What did you say then?
I did not say that.
I don't remember exactly which episode it was, but you 100%
Did not say that.
You did. You said.
If you know the episode where Antoine admits,
that doesn't mean I like farts.
What does it mean?
please comment below.
It means if she farts, I'll be like, I'm not like putting her ass in my face like fart. That's liking farts. I don't like farts. But like if she farts and I smell it, I'm not gonna be like running from it when she farts. I'm smelling. I'm already smelling.
I mean, there's a difference between actively attempting to smell and like just existing.
I'm not like putting my face.
Hit your nose.
I'm not putting my face closer to her ass, but will I?
You might as well.
No, it's a difference, but
you might as well if you
it's acquired taste.
Smell.
It's acquired smell.
Taste? Wait.
Taste metaphorically, not like actual taste.
I mean, you can taste what you smell sometimes.
I'll give that a 3.
Oh, you want to give it a low number?
Nah, I mean,
You
it's
don't
just
like to put your shit on the front street, huh?
dude.
Farts. I like farts.
Dude. I mean, it's been said on here a lot of times already, so there's nothing I can do about it at this point. It is a thing. At this point, it is what it is. I live with this. And I still do what I do, so.
For your dedication, I'll toss you a 1 on the fart.
He said it's yeah, and I still do what I do. Like the end of a crime documentary, like, yeah, I'm still alive here.
That's good. That's good.
I'll give it a 4, man.
Damn, all right.
I'll give it a 4.
I got sometimes I enjoy the smell of a skunk. Like not for an elongated period of time, but like.
So there's like levels to the skunk shit, right? Like,
There's no levels.
no,
man.
there is. Like when your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, right? That's like a piercing skunk
Yo,
smell.
I'm good on my dog getting sprayed with a skunk. I don't want that to happen.
That came right out of them. I think the other skunk smell is just them just being around, right?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like there's levels to it. Like the dog being sprayed, like that shit is a painful skunk smell. Like I hate that shit. Like once they walk in the house, your whole house just smell like
and it could burn your eyes and
like,
shit.
Yeah, it just like burns your nose and shit. Like fuck that shit.
Everything you own smells like skunk for weeks
Skunk
on end.
gets smacked on the highway 2 miles away from my house.
Yeah,
And that's at like it almost smells like weed.
Yeah,
That's the level of skunk that's acceptable.
Yeah. There's just some times where it's like slightly enjoyable walking into like a either dissipated skunk cloud or like just a weak one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, dissipated.
yeah, dissipated.
Like skunk smells, man.
You ain't fucking with that.
Nah,
You ain't fucking with that.
no skunk smells.
No skunk.
Ugh.
No Pepe Le Pew.
No, he's a rapist.
He's just persistent. Take that back. All right. So you're going with skunk, huh?
Yeah, the lightly weedish skunk smell. You know what I'm saying? Like not intense. My dog just got sprayed skunk smell, but you know, maybe my neighbor's dog got sprayed.
That's still a little too close to home for me. I'll give that a 2.
I'm gonna give that my 4.
You give the skunk my 3. 3 on the skunk.
Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna start this rodeo off with firework.
Firework is a dope ass smell. Nothing more exciting than having a bunch of fireworks go off all at one time in a different bunch of areas and smelling that outside.
Like when you're just able to drive down the street and smell fireworks, it smells good.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like summer.
Especially on like the actual 4th
Smells
of
like a
July when
cookout.
all of it's like fucking hanging in the
Smells
air.
like a barbecue. Smells
doesn't.
like
That's not what barbecue
memories.
smells like.
It smells like memories, nigga. It smells like a lit up
Smell
sky.
bad.
I wanted to smell so much like firework outside that it almost chokes me.
That's a little extreme. You keep going a little extreme. I don't know what's up with you in this extremeness today, but you extreme. You on another level today. You want your neighbor's dog to get sprayed by a skunk
Right.
during a block party of fireworks.
Firework block party.
Jamie's in heaven. It just smells like skunk and fireworks. He's like, I love this.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah, I love that smell of fireworks, though. Slightly being in the air. I don't know what exactly it is. It's like the smell of like burnt cardboard and gunpowder.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit of like a hint of sulfur or some shit, you know?
Nah, it's not sulfur.
What is up with you in this egg smell? You like the eggs?
No, I don't like egg smell. I'm thinking of a different chemical than sulfur.
Yeah, it's not sulfur. Sulfur is straight rotten eggs.
Magnesium, maybe it's magnesium smell.
I just think you stop you just keep saying shit. I don't know what you're saying. Fireworks, how many points you giving
6
fireworks?
for fireworks.
I give it a 7. I like that smell. Smells way better than skunk
I give it my 5.
and fart. Firework, I'm going.
You shouldn't. You should. If you smell fireworks in the air, you shouldn't inhale. That's smoke.
Give me a little line, a little bump of firework.
My next one is burning flesh.
Okay.
What type of flesh? Human flesh?
How often have you smelled burning human flesh?
Pig flesh? Because burning pig flesh smells damn good.
I feel like that's a different word at that point. That's meat at that point.
I mean, it's flesh. You talk to a vegan, they'll ask you why you gotta eat flesh. Why you gotta eat the flesh?
I mean, that's just a vegan talking. Like, they don't have to call it that.
Why do you gotta eat the flesh off of the animal? Because it smells delicious when it's firing over the fire.
So you're just generally saying flesh here?
Chicken flesh, pig flesh, cow flesh,
People flesh.
All the fleshes.
all the flesh. Off all the flesh. All the flesh is artificial flesh. All the flesh.
So no seasoning, nothing. Just the smell of the straight meat cooking.
Yeah, like a house fire.
Dorian is actually going to Florida because he's an arsonist and he's going to get caught.
What the hell?
How many people would have to be caught in house fire for that to be the smell that you smell, though? This is a real question.
7.
Because, like,
Plus.
I feel like a house burning, that's a pretty
7
pretty
plus.
strong smell,
How big
right?
is this house?
This size house.
1,500 square feet.
1,500 square feet.
3 bed, 2 bath.
Even a house this size, right? You need at least 4 or 5 people, I think, to actually smell, like, be
7,
outside
bro. It's
smelling.
7, bro. It's 7.
I don't know. I
It's
think it'd have to
7.
be more than that, man, because it's a whole house surrounding.
Yeah, but you're a burning motherfucker.
Yeah, but so is that couch. So
Right. There is a lot of shit burning. Lot of shit. All the fucking
Nigga, I'm
drywall.
gonna smell fragrant burning. I'm gonna smell like the best. I'm gonna smell like a filet mignon.
You?
Yeah.
You'll smell sear.
Yeah, I'm gonna smell good. Seasoned as
You gonna
fuck.
be in the fire die like, oh man.
Damn, I smell
I
good.
smell good. That's what you gonna do. Come take a bite.
Yeah.
Just how I like it.
Yeah, a little crispy on the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Points for Antoine's burning flesh.
I'm gonna have to give that one a 3.
Yeah, the flesh will get my 2.
Just
I'm gonna give flesh my 5 just because I do
human in there.
actually love
Adding
the smell of
human
meat.
in there is weird. You're weird.
Some people like that.
You're weird. Say what you want, man. What you gonna say, man?
You used 3?
Yeah.
You already used your 3.
I'll give it a 2 then.
You already used your 2.
Oh, bitch. I'll give it 4. Because brisket does smell good.
Specifically brisket. I gotta go with the good old reliable of the smell that comes out of a tailpipe.
Exhaust?
Yeah, exhaust. Exhaust is a great smell.
I can't lie, man. When I was a kid,
You used to stand by that shit.
stand behind the car.
Ooh, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
I didn't know until I was older that I could have suffocated and died doing that shit. But yeah.
Part of me wanted to suck on that shit. I love that shit.
Yeah, that shit was, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, you probably paying for that now.
Nah.
Lun's probably like, damn, nigga, what happened back in the day? Is this nigga standing behind a car or something?
Some moms don't understand the concept of a car.
Dude, your Osmosis Jones is in there. Dude, be understanding what's going on. They just turned on the mic and said that.
Oh, no.
But yeah, that used to be like the best part of going to school
You got
in
a
the morning.
specific car you like? Ford
Wait a minute.
exhaust.
The more
It's exhaust, man.
the more hoofty of a car, right? The better the exhaust is gonna smell out that bitch because like it's got less filters and shit.
Nah,
He
I
said
like that
no.
clean smelling gas, that clean smelling exhaust.
He said he said he wants his shit to have a stolen Cadillac converter.
Like if the car doesn't pass an e-check, that's way better.
Like I actually stick my head where the Cadillac converter used to be and smell the straight exhaust from the fucking engine.
That's that good shit.
I give exhaust a 6. It smells pretty good.
Yeah, I got to put that one up there too. And give exhaust my 7.
It's also be my 8.
I'm gonna go with bleach.
Ooh.
I hate the smell of bleach.
I hate the smell of bleach as well. I'm not gonna
Like, I
lie.
like the smell of clean, but not bleach clean. They got to be like pine salt. or
Pine
some
saw is the
shit.
one.
Pine salt, yeah, pine salt is the one.
Pine Sol's made to smell
I would
good.
lock myself in the bathroom with a bottle of pine
I
salt.
would wash myself with pine saw if I could get
Take
away
that however
with it.
you want to take it.
I don't know how to take that.
Bleach burns your eyes a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bleach smells good like 2 hours after somebody used it.
Nah.
So you're like saying like an all the way dry bleach.
Yeah, like dissipated
Okay.
bleach.
Okay, so this isn't like somebody actively doing the cleaning right now.
Yeah,
and
with
that
some
bleach.
oversaturated
Yeah,
bleach because
uh-huh.
people always use too much.
Yeah, they do use too much.
and it
No, you have
kills
to use too much.
No.
No.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have
You know, motherfucker use too much when there's like a slight shimmer above the bleach and you're like, the fuck.
That's a good thing.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That's
Being
how you
around
know
that
it's-
shit.
That's how you know it's working.
I mean, it
Shimmer.
is working, but it works the other way too.
Nah, I don't. Less is not more.
Dilute your shit to 40% like your alcohol.
Nah,
Like your alcohol.
straight up. No chaser.
Points
So you
for
don't
bleach.
ever go for like none of the scented bleaches, you know, like bleach with a hint of lemon, you know what I'm saying?
I use the greaser and shit when I clean and like Pine Sol. I
Gotcha.
don't really use bleach because that should be fucking up my lungs and shit.
I
I
hit
use
you with
bleach
my
at work. Do we fucking what man? What?
What you be doing with it?
Breathing while I'm using it.
We need to stop.
I tried that.
But I started passing out.
I kept waking up.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
I lost 3 hours.
I don't understand why it took me 10.5 hours tonight.
Look, I know I was supposed to be out of here already. You guys are opening, but like, let me finish my cleaning first.
Somebody's coming in the bathroom to piss. I'm just passed out by the toilet.
Fucking looks like you're huffing bleach.
Hey man, I don't know. He just got a bottle of bleach in his hand and he's passed out by the toilet. I don't know if he drank it or.
Toilet kept flushing till I'm a little wet.
I give bleach a 2 though.
Damn, you like the smell of trash more than bleach?
There was never trash on here.
I give bleach an 8.
Hey.
I like bleach. It smells clean. It's like there's nothing that smells more disinfectant than bleach. Like if I walk in and smell like
sanitizer.
I hate the smell of hand sanitizer too.
Smells way better than bleach.
it depends which one. Because now, like when COVID came,
hey, it's one of them that just smells horrid.
Disgusting.
After a few seconds, it's like, yo, like what did I put on my hand?
like this is not sanitizing. I know it's not.
Am I rubbing dead fish on my hands?
Right, like what is this shit?
Yeah, COVID brought out the worst smelling fucking hand sanitizers. Like, dude, it used to be like
Purell and Germex, man. Purell and Germex.
Those ones, they smell fine. Those ones that always been in school. It's been cool the whole time. Then all these fucking brands came out of nowhere and they smell like shit.
Yeah, they smell horrible.
And everybody thinks I could just have a 3-gallon thing of fucking hand sanitizer now that they've used for 4 years. Like that pump dirty as fuck.
Right, you got to sanitize the pump before you sanitize your hand.
Right, like put a little bit on the pump and then put some back on your hand. The fuck?
But for bleach, trying to think. I'll give bleach my 6.
6. Yeah, bleach popping, nigga, and you didn't even want it to. So I give bleach a 2 because I want to smell Vienna sausages, head ass.
What? All right, my next one's going to be...
I don't even know what the fuck to say to that.
Gasoline.
Gasoline is an excellent smell.
I knew that was coming from somebody.
Yeah. Gasoline is the one.
I got to tell a story about...
I don't even care about... I don't even got to pull up to the gas station and pump gas.
I used to go to school with these 2 girls that would go to the gas station before school and do weird shit like fill up literal pop bottles with gasoline and like huff it during class and shit.
They were getting high.
Yes.
That's not just liking the smell of gasoline.
Yeah.
They were burning brain cells out of their brains.
Like,
I remember
they
the one
could have passed out in the middle of class.
I remember one. I was talking to her one
How
night.
was nobody smelling that in class?
No, he used to smell like gas.
Everybody in this class was high as
like
fuck.
gas every third period. Like, why?
Jeremy's like, so I knew these 2 drug addicts, right? They used to drink a Gatorade in the morning and then fill the bottle up with gasoline and bring it to school. We would all sniff it in homeroom.
Yeah, no, that was definitely interesting.
Jeremy is back there like, yeah, I like the smell of gas. Let me see.
No, I was never huffing the gas with it though. But gas does smell good. It's just anytime I think of somebody smelling gas, that's where my mind goes, is instantly back to 6th or 7th
the more
grade.
you tell this story, the more it sounds like you should have been like, me and my friend used to take
Every morning before school, me and my friends, we would go to the gas station.
I'll throw in a couple dollars to get a gallon of gas in the Gatorade so we can put the gas in the Gatorade bottle.
You actually know who it was that did this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I
It
know.
was Julia. Molly.
Yo, they were wild. They were wilding.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Yeah. I remember the one time I was talking to one of them on AIM about them sniffing the gas, and he's like, "Yeah, I can see purple." And my heart worked.
I mean, everybody can see purple.
Yeah, right.
That's a fact. I mean, not a fact all the way, but like 99%.
Yeah.
There are some colorblind people out there.
Mostly boys.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that.
So be careful out there.
Maybe I'm colorblind.
But only women can pass it on.
They can hold the traits.
Yeah. Well, not only women can pass it on, but they're more likely to pass it on.
I know a lot about this.
Point for gasoline.
I'm trying to change the subject, huh?
David's like, that's actually all I know about it. So, what about gasoline?
Gasoline is my 10.
Gasoline is my 9.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 9.
If we're gonna say gasoline, I also got to say Sharpie markers as the other smell that like people get high off
man.
of.
No, they used
Markers
to get high
is
off of
different.
markers before they were non-toxic.
Oh,
Hey, but I had these they weren't Sharpie markers, but it was a specific
The
brand.
scented ones.
Nah, they weren't.
okay. Those
They were
scented
scented,
markers
not
always
scented,
smelled
though.
like dog shit to me. I hated all the different smells of them. Like
you
the
just
ones
said-
that specifically
you
like
just
This one
always
doesn't
had
get me
COVID.
high. None of these get me high. Fuck the smells. Give me the ones that get me high.
Nah, but the markers I had, they definitely got you high, my nigga. Definitely. Like, you pull the cap off, the smell is so strong, as I mean, you can't keep this cap off for too long.
It was one of those caps that had like the little thing where you could stack the other one on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a black marker.
I know the marker you're speaking.
And was
of.
it a permanent marker?
Oh, it was definitely a permanent. But
No,
it was
like
just,
on it did it say permanent? Like that was the name of it, and it had
Oh,
like a
no,
little
no.
red thing in the middle.
No. This one, it was a. I forget what brand it was, but it came in the set. It was like 12 markers,
It
all
was
colors and
Mozart.
shit, and they all had like tan and white stripes on it. And they would just tell you, and the caps told you what colors they were or whatever.
Yo, that was
Man.
that was like some experimental
These
shit.
motherfucking markers were strong as shit.
You had those down in Quantico.
Nah, I mean, we had them then still, but when I lived in North Carolina, yeah.
It was like on the army base.
That is probably where my mom got them from.
Yeah, they was probably experimenting on you on niggas. I ain't never seen no tan markers with the color only on the top.
Hey, okay, so I'm gonna be down there in the next couple of days, man. So if she still got them, I'll send a picture of them, man.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna try to find these shit. I'm gonna find 5 YouTube videos about them. You gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, these fucking markers were actually supposed to give you guys amazing creative abilities.
That's why you played the cello so good, because you smelled those markers. That shit like fucked with your brain, gave you like the ability to play hard instruments.
Oh, is that what it was? The marker?
Yeah, specifically the markers.
Well, no, it was just all the experimenting they did. I don't
Which
know
is
what
mainly
else-
the markers.
I don't know
admittedly.
what else to accredit it to, but they was out there putting some work in on your ass. You probably met Moeller, meet and greet.
Nah. Talking about from X-Files?
Yes. And it took me a second to put it together too. I was like, Mueller, like what? Oh, okay, all right.
Mulder.
Mulder?
Yeah.
You know I can't speak English, so I don't know.
I know. But I figured it out, though.
Points for Sharpie markers.
Sharpie markers, you don't have to get
8.
my 9. Sharpie markers, man. Them bitches
They're my
the
10.
truth. They the truth.
Wasn't that really a Sharpie sniffer?
You probably never had the good ones, man.
You right. My mom never bought me Sharpies. I never had the opportunity to just sit and sniff a Sharpie for a
These
couple
markers, man,
minutes.
they bled right through the paper. Like you put it on, you put it
Use
down
your
on the
8 on
paper.
bleach.
The desk underneath the paper gonna have a mark on it. Yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just
It actually
hate that
has to be
shit.
your 5
When the
for the next lowest one. It's either your 5 or your 10
Why?
because you have used 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What is my 7 user?
Fireworks.
That's a good one. What's my 8 use on? Bleach?
Yep.
What's this one? Sharpies?
Yep.
And then what's my 9?
Gas.
Yes. What the fuck? What's my 6?
Exhaust.
A lot of weird smells that I like here, I guess.
It's crazy. Farts are so low on your list.
Damn. Just put it at 5. I like those other smells. I like all these smells besides farts. Don't really care for those.
But you really pretty strong for it about not liking farts now. Now.
I don't like the farts.
Tell me.
I did Sharpie, so it's
Oh, tell me. Vicks.
Vicks Vapor
Vicks
Rub.
Vapor Rub?
Vapor rub, yeah. Mentholy, cold smell in your nose.
I do
have
prefer
a
that menthol smell
visceral
over,
hate for fucking
Cigarettes?
Yeah, over cigarettes.
Cigarettes fucking stink.
Yeah.
cigarettes are
Cigarettes
fucking
are
disgusting smelling.
Yeah.
But I also have a visceral hate for Vicks Vapor Rub. Like my mom always used to try to put that shit on me when I was a kid. Anytime I was sick, I hated it.
That's like the old remedy, yo.
Yeah, I hated it.
Slather that shit on your chest.
Some under your nose.
Yeah.
That shit be burning like a motherfucker. They're like, it's
But
fine.
it works. But it works.
Yeah, your shit be wide the fuck open.
Yo, that shit worked.
And you know what's crazy? That shit only like 1% menthol. As much menthol as a Slim Jim is meat.
Makes you wonder how much menthol you could actually handle.
And a
What
lot.
percentage of menthol?
Well, how much is in the pack of cigarettes or Newports?
Probably like 0.7%.
Yeah.
You think so?
You're inhaling
whole
it. Yeah.
You inhaling it with on a vapor rub too.
You are
It's
inhaling
typically
it?
called vapor rub.
Yeah, but when you inhale a
Vapor.
cigarette, it doesn't clear your shit.
Well, that's because there's a whole bunch of other chemicals in it too.
Probably like 0.1% per cigarette.
That'll get you up to 1% though for a pack. You got 20 cigarettes?
Yeah, 20 of them. Right? I wonder if you could
Menthol
smoke enough
mask.
cigarettes.
I mean, but motherfuckers be smoking packs of cigarettes a day.
I wonder if you could smoke because so many cigarettes get like menthol poisoning.
That'd be crazy.
You probably do lightweight. You just don't know it. It's probably like the nauseating feeling that you get when you smoke those cigarettes.
Yeah, on your 27th cigarette of the day.
Right.
Yeah, I smoke 2 packs a day. It's like an impossible task, really.
I always think about how my dad used to smoke like 4. I don't understand how he did it.
Well, he wouldn't smoke the whole
True.
cigarette.
He would fall asleep holding the cigarette and let it burn
Shits
out.
would burn out, and he would just wake up and light another one.
I mean, but still though.
Yeah.
Because my dad used to do the same shit. Like fall asleep with the cigarette. Then as soon as he wake up, got another one. Like you've never seen his hands without a cigarette in them.
Yep. Literally.
Vapor rub. I'll give him my 8 if I still have it. I think I still
You do? Mm-hmm.
Vapor rub.
I give it a Vapor Rub my 3.
I'll switch fireworks to my 10 and put vapor rub wherever fireworks is 7. Vapor rub. I think I want a cheeseburger tonight. That's a smell I enjoy.
That's that burning flesh, according to you. Cheeseburger smells.
Yeah, but
burning
you added
flesh.
human in there, and that just weirded me out. So I said burning bacon or like flesh, like pig flesh, smells excellent. I love it.
I want to go to one of those
Love bacon.
like cookouts where they roast the pig over the spit roast.
Let's just do it
Go to a
ourselves.
luau?
We could do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Cool.
We could build the pit.
You're going to Florida anyways. That's the perfect place to do it.
Hawaii would be the perfect place to do it, but that's what you're saying.
I mean, Cuban people do it a lot too. Pernil. We could just go down to the
Man,
Cuban
I've never
market.
seen a Cuban person in Jacksonville, man. I live in the northern part of Florida. I don't live in the panhandle.
I've never been in the northern part. Well, I don't know where. I've been in I don't know where Melbourne's at. It's in the middle.
Melbourne is down there.
Down?
That's down there.
It's 2 hours from Orlando. I know that. Orlando's at the bottom.
Orlando is close to the bottom, yeah.
Okay.
Orlando's at the middle of the bottom. Miami's the bottom.
Never been to Miami.
And Tampa and all that.
That's where we can get the pig at.
What?
Miami. We get the pig from the Cuban shop. A full pig. And then we roast that nigga. Or nigga. Or we can go to La Plaza.
And get a pig?
Yeah.
A whole pig?
Yeah.
Like a real live pig.
No.
Right.
It's
So what you
dead.
talking about,
A
man?
dead full pig.
Nah, we got to kill it ourselves. And
It's going to be wrapped in plastic like this.
That's wild.
You can go to the West Side Market too. You ain't down?
I know. That does sound good.
I would just make a fire and get a stick, put it on the stick, and
That's just going to take forever.
so.
That's the point.
You get drunk as shit.
Yep.
And then just eat it right off from over the fire like it's a
First
Link.
annual
Like a
NYAH
drunk
pig
person.
roast.
Like we're playing Zelda.
Cut it right off the pig.
Just pull it off with your fingers. We're going primal mode.
No,
We're
okay.
drunk. Drinking out of a
Boot.
bone glass. A horn mug. Smearing mud on my face.
Do you have a final smell, Dory?
I'm going to go with
Trying to see how far you're going to go with it.
Glue.
Glue. I already used my switch. I ain't see glue coming. You should have lit the lighter before that.
Another smell that was supposed to make you high.
It did before. It was non-toxic, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Just like you used to be able to eat glue and get high.
Wait. No. I've never heard that one.
I mean, I've heard of people eating glue, but not to get high. Like, it was just like kids being dumb and eating glue.
And eating glue. Yeah, the glue eaters were the dumb kids.
Yeah. Were you a glue eater, Anton?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you weren't. No.
Nah, I didn't eat glue. I just know, I seen in movies where people eat
We're talking
glue.
specifically like the model glue, not like Elmer's glue, right? Like,
What?
Elmer's glue doesn't have the smell for real.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
for kids.
Yeah,
Elmer's glue doesn't smell.
not really.
Which Elmer's glue you talking about? The
Smells
regular
good.
white glue with the orange tip?
White glue, orange tip. Put it on your hands and it makes a little fake skin. Rub it together.
I know exactly the kind of kid you were.
Oh man, look, I'm pulling my skin off.
So you guys didn't have fun with the glue.
Oh, my bad.
I don't think that Elmer's glue had a smell, but model glue does. Model glue is.
But Elmer's
Model
glue
glue,
didn't.
the super glue, the glue that come in like the little toothpaste type tube. Shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. That should
That's
be
got kind of that hot smell.
So I know what y'all type of kids y'all was, little high ass. Y'all was running around smelling everything.
I was a little huffer apparently. I'm like fucking hanging out
Well,
with
we
the
know
cat.
middle school you were
but it's
fucking
kinda hard,
sniffing
like-
bottles of gas before
You don't know
class.
it's a bad thing happening to you. You just think it smells good. I didn't know I wasn't trying to actively get high off the markers. The markers, I was just trying to use them, color some shit, and they smelled good. And it's like, these markers smell good.
I know who I am as a
taking
person.
the caps off all of them.
I know who I am as a person, and I might not have been consciously aware that I was getting high and liking it, but I was probably getting high and liking it, and that's what caused so much of it.
So I wonder what else smells like this, makes me feel like this. Hey Mom, we got anything else that kind of smells like this? Doing a science project. Just goes in his room, he just has hella open glues.
I need glue and markers.
And a gallon of gasoline.
Just has pile of glue in his hand. He's like,
I'm stumbling through the house like, give me a warm pop.
Give me glue.
glue and warm pop.
Doing glue.
It's like a little zombie kid.
Glue will get my 7 as my last number.
I don't even have any more numbers.
Hey, you're 1.
1?
What
Dude.
do I have left? I think I have my 1 also.
Switch whatever's at my 5 with my 1.
You also only have your 1.
Put whatever's at 5 at what is that 5?
Burning flesh.
Put that at 1 and put glue at 5. It's a weirder smell.
Do you want to use your 1 on the glue?
Yeah.
One on the glue. One on the glue. Ghostface Killer's in town. Jizza.
Do we have any honorable mentions for smells?
Pledge.
Pledge smells good. It smells like lemons.
That's not what lemons smell like.
You're right.
Burnt toast.
Smells gross. Burning tires.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I actually had
Burnt rubber?
that.
Yeah. Yes.
I actually had that and didn't think of it.
Burning wood. Like wood.
Yeah, campfire.
Yeah.
That's not a bad smell, though.
People don't like that. Like, people don't want to stand by the campfire and shit because they're like,
I don't think people want to smell I don't think people want to stand by forest fires.
I'm gonna smell like smoke.
That's too much wood burning.
I'm gonna smell like smoke.
that's what people say in the bonfire.
I'm gonna smell like smoke.
Then you need to send them home.
I'm gonna smell like
Why
smoke.
did you come to the bonfire not expecting to smell like smoke?
I want to stand on the opposite side of the smoke and cook my marshmallows.
What is the opposite side of the smoke, though?
People say this smell smells bad a lot of the time, but I really like the smell of fish.
Cooked fish or like raw nasty fish?
Like even raw nasty fish. Like if I go through a fish market, I'll take a nice deep smell of that.
You like dirty vagina?
Is that what that means? Just because you like the smell of raw fish?
No, I just
Dirty
asked
vagina?
him if he likes that smell
But
too.
why do you associate that with dirty vagina? Automatically.
Afro man.
Little sexist there, buddy.
I don't think it's a little
I'm
sexist.
sucking. But
You didn't answer the question though.
Yeah, you dig on it, dodge it. Now I kind of want to know. You like dirty vagina?
That's crazy. Like, I think he answered it. He's like, "Dude, what do you bring that back up for?"
But it's talking about this fish.
oh, I got
I like when the pH levels are a little off.
Vomit.
Gross.
Are you literally saying vomit as a smell? As an honorable suggestion? Or in response to what he said?
A little bit of both, I guess.
All right, I'll throw it on there for you then. I got
smells
one more
disgusting.
that I was gonna say that was during the actual show.
Metal,
Okay, metal is an interesting one.
blood.
What? What are you, a shark?
Blood. I put copper/blood because I think they smell the same.
Yeah, because
What does that smell like?
Jeremy pokes a hole in his finger and sniffs a penny and then sniffs his finger.
You don't know what blood smells like.
You don't know what the blood smell like.
I was gonna say dirty socks smell good sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like or like dirty
That's what, I was
slippers.
that's what I meant to say over the glue was man scent.
Yeah, okay.
Because
Body odor?
yeah, like girls be liking that shit. It's crazy.
Well, dudes supposedly like girls' body odor too.
It is
And I
true.
know this
It
dude,
is true.
he told his girl, like, I like when you smell sweaty. And I was like, that's some nasty shit, but whatever you into, bro.
Sweaty.
On the note of sniffing other people's body odor, we're gonna go do some rousing math.
You didn't say a rousing roundabout
Yeah,
that
I
time
know,
because
yeah.
you're a little weirdo. You're like, oh, feeling yourself now because we were talking about smelling body sweat. With the stickers on it? What happened?
Nothing.
Bro.
And we're back from a rousing round of math. Starting with the honorable mentions of body odor, dirty socks / slippers, copper / blood.
Who said nobody even said that?
I said dirty
He
socks
said
and
dirty
slippers.
socks, but not the slippers.
Didn't he say that for another game too? He loves dirty socks.
When
smell.
did I say that?
You said that you love the smell of like when you have some Christmas slippers and you wear them for a whole year, and then after that year's over, you smell them.
You did.
And the next Christmas,
I did say that. Have we already done weird smells?
I think we have.
I think we did. Like
I don't think I was on that episode though.
I think we did like worse smells or something like that. But you love dirty slippers because none of the other ones came up again. Because I remember hot garbage being on that one too, so it had to be worse smells. But you said I kind of like the smell of Christmas slippers after you wear them for a whole year.
And just the slippers. Summertime too.
Without socks.
Anyways, metal, vomit.
See, but I don't understand the metal thing. Like, what does metal smell like?
Blood.
It probably tastes like blood, but it doesn't smell like it.
Campfire, burnt rubber,
And what does blood smell like?
Metal.
copper. Yeah, I will.
It doesn't.
Did you get what I did there? You said what does blood smell like? I said metal. You said what does metal smell like? I said blood.
I mean, I noticed that,
Oh.
but you guys have had nosebleeds, I'm sure of it. Y'all couldn't smell them.
Whoa.
I feel like I did smell nosebleeds.
I feel like my brain is exploding in little explosions right now. Like a V8 engine.
Burnt toast, pledge. And then at number 10,
Allegiance.
I feel like there's more burnt food that smells good, though.
Cheese.
we've got burning flesh at number 10 with 7 points.
Pepperoni.
At number 9, we have farts with 8 points. 8. At number
Hold on,
8.
wait. Flesh got beat up by farts?
Yeah, it did. Because he reduced it pretty dramatically. Skunk
We eat ass.
at number 8 with 9 points. At number 7, we've got glue with 13 points. At number 6, we've got bleach with 16 points.
Top 5. 4.
All right, and this is our three-way tie here with fireworks, exhaust, and Vicks Vapor Rub, all achieving 21 points.
Top 3.
That's technically Vicks Vapor Rub at 21 points.
Number 2.
Sharpie markers with 24 points.
Number 1.
Gasoline with 28 points.
That winner.
And that was Dorian's last win for a little while because they're moving to Florida, right, bud?
Yeah. So what you're saying, Antoine, is you'll eat the ass after a fart?
That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
I didn't say anything like that. You just said we eat food. And I said,
you said, well, we eat ass.
It just seemed like the right thing to say at the moment. I didn't know that you were going to say, well, you eat ass after they fart.
And with that, that's not average, baby.